Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Cold Chisel Choir Girl 1979. And this was recommended to me in the comments. Shout out to you. And there's a few people who actually recommended this on Cold Chisel videos. And I believe the song is about a girl or her decision to get an abortion. Don Walker wrote it and he talked about it apparently, as far as I understand it from the comments. So let's see. Let's have a listen.
Looking like a choir girl. She's crying like a refugee. Looking like a choir girl. She's crying like a refugee. One nurse to hold her. One nurse to wheel her down the corridors of healing. Well, I've been trying, but she's crying like a refugee. Loves me like a sister. Loves me like an only child. Loves me like a sister. She loves me like an only child.
Yo, Jimmy, man, he's a true performer. He is born to be on that stage. He can do it all. It's just a more, now just being there standing, he can jump, and we've seen him jumping all over the place and just commanding that stage. And it's so cool to see him young. I follow him on X, and he posts pretty regularly, and then you see him, on his journey of healing from his surgery, and now seeing him young, and that journey, such a long career, like what is it, 5 decades basically. Yeah, yo, that's amazing, and it almost is like it's not been said yet that this is about that. Maybe in that time you had to like be vague about these things, and the people would not necessarily always know what it's about before you actually tell them afterwards, maybe. But this is like more somebody's watching this girl or being there. It's like almost me being there for a partner. It's like from their eyes that this girl is going through that. You're looking at it from somebody else almost, not from the girl's perspective. That's interesting, yo. That's interesting. And yeah, and crying. Well, I've been trying, but she's crying like a refugee. And one nurse to hold her, to comfort, basically, and one nurse to wheel her down the corridors of healing. That's beautiful. That's a nice line.
She loves me like an only child. She's my connection. Yeah, I'll hold on and never, never, never let her down. 'Cause she's alone. She loves me like an only child. Suffer little children. Suffer little children. Send a little child to me. Send a little child to me. Oh, dear doctor. Oh, dear doctor. He handles his responsibility. Looking like a choir girl. Crying like a refugee. Looking like a choir girl. Crying like a refugee. She's my connection. Yeah, I'll hold on and never, never, never let her down. 'Cause she's alone and she's crying like a refugee. Looking like a choir girl. She's crying like a refugee.
That's powerful. I will say I would have not known it was about this without somebody telling me beforehand. I would have thought it was, like maybe somebody who's going into hospital and somebody who's supporting her, like almost. But it could have been like anything almost. But with you're looking for connections with that knowledge. But it's a great song, and great music. Yeah, that feels like an instant classic almost. Of course, um, it's been around for so long, so it must be. But some songs have this quality that you can't really put your finger on, but if you hear it, you just know. Yeah, great song. Thanks for recommending it. Yeah, man. Cold Chisel. Definitely need to check out more, and let me know if you have any other recommendations. It may also be Jimmy Barnes. So I know I wanted to get in John Farnham's music too. I did do it early in the channel, but then it got blocked and denied, and I didn't continue. So there's more Australian artists I know I can explore, but I did the Help. Was that Help live with the orchestra? That's the one that people keep recommending me, but I did it, and yeah, that video is blocked, and I can't really re-react to it. Maybe I can, because it's been since the beginning of my channel. Maybe I can revisit it, but let me know any others too, please do, and I hope to get them to them in due time, because I do enjoy this music a lot. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Peace.